While striking up an unlikely friendship with Sara in from Season 3, Victor calls her the scariest person in town, which carries a greater meaning given all the horrors he's experienced while trapped. Victor has been stuck in From's mysterious town for over 40 years by Season 3's timeline, and has lived through more tragedies, deaths, and changes in the area than anyone else. However, rather than the vision-plagued Jade or the highly suspicious Tilly, Victor declares the quiet Sara is the town's scariest resident. After recognizing the unprecedented changes that the town is beginning to experience, Victor decides that it's time to jog his memory about Christopher's massacre over 40 years ago. To do this, Victor builds a fort where he'll open a suitcase full of the dead residents' belongings, but he needs Sara with him. Victor used to hide in the fort with his sister Eloise, so he recruits From's outcast character Sara to replace her because he believes she won't be scared of anything they find in the suitcase. Tragically, his perception of Sara dates back to her from Season 1 indiscretions. Victor knows that Sara has an unsettling deeper connection to From's mysterious forces in town. Sara's visions and evil voices have led to several deaths in town. Like Jade, Sara was tormented by terrifying visions and hallucinations in town. In From Season 1, Sara killed the newcomer Toby at the clinic, and was seen talking to herself while denying some force's request and apologizing to Toby's corpse. Soon after, Sara reveals that she was compelled by some entity to leave the door open to the clinic, which led to From's nocturnal monsters entering and killing Bingqian Liu and Gina. Sara was then sent messages to kill Ethan, and implied to Christy that the evil forces were going to send everyone home in exchange for her doing their bidding. Sara tried to kill Ethan but was stopped by Nathan, and accidentally slashed her brother's throat. The voices continued to tell Sara about things in town that she would have no way of knowing, and would physically torture her when working against them. Considering Sara's visions and connection to the violent voices had caused several deaths, psychologically tormented her, and led to her being ostracized from the community, Victor sees this history as making her scary and unpredictable, perhaps similar to his memories of From's complex character Christopher from his childhood. From Season 3 is giving Sara a redemptive arc after her past tragedies. Sara and Victor's new connection helps to redeem her in the community. Sara looking nervous at the clinic in From Season 3. After being a reluctant danger in Season 1, Sara didn't have too much to do in the plot leading up to From Season 2's ending. Her redemption hadn't really begun, as she was largely isolated from the other characters because they couldn't forgive her past actions or were scared of her. However, Sara's friendship with Victor paints her in a more sympathetic light, reminding others that she's a kind person who has become a tragic victim of the evil voices' influence. As their friendship grows, Victor's support can help grant Sara her redemption with the community in From Season 3.